Good morning guys, happy Monday. This week I'm working from George's house because his family are on holiday and, well, basically we're on dog watch. So it's very early. I've been up since 5 because I couldn't sleep. It's now nearer to 7, but we're just about to take Bowie on his morning walk, but it's kind of freezing and I don't know if to take a coat. I've literally just got leggings and a hoodie on them. Actually shivering, so maybe I'll take a coat. Oh. So we've obviously done our morning walk. It's 7:30. I've obviously been up since 5, so I might actually have some breakfast now. Actually, I'm not really hungry. I just feel like I want something. It's a weird feeling, but I've got granola and yogurt, so I might just have some granola, yogurt and berries to be honest now. But then I'm going to want lunch so early. When have I ever eaten breakfast at 7:30? I always, at home, have my breakfast at 10:30. And the earliest I have it would be, even if I had it before work, it'd be 8:30, not 7:30. But I just want to do something. I'm so bored. To be honest, I'll probably start work when George leaves at 8:15. And then just, I don't know, take a longer lunch break or finish a bit earlier because I need to make dinner and stuff. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Right, I've decided what I'm going to do with my morning is go on a run. My hair's really loose, so I need to sort that out. I have 45 minutes until I start work. Oh, my sports bar's gone funny as well. Yeah, I have 45 minutes. Oh my god, I look like such a state. What is happening? My sports bra pad has gone ridiculously weird. I have 45 minutes till I start work, so I'm going to go and run for 20. I'm going to go outside. There is a treadmill inside, but I kind of want to leave the house today. I mean, obviously I've been on a dog walk, but I'm going to go on a run and then I'll come back and probably have my morning call in this clothes, and then I don't need to take time off for lunch today because I won't be going on a run. So I'll probably, to be honest, I'll probably just take half an hour lunch so then I can have a shower in my lunch break because I'm gonna want to. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Jackets from Machine, shorts are Halara, shoes are Hoka. Let's go. As it's 15:15, I only really have 20 minutes to run before I need to get back and start setting up my computer because it takes so long to turn on an unhealthy amount of time. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I need to take the keys obviously and head out. I don't really know where I'm going, but we'll see. 2.5k done. I was kind of planning on going further, but the hills are just no joke around here. My shins are so tight. My calves even. Whew. What time is it? 8:36. So I'm just gonna turn on my computer because it takes a while. Jesus. Ideally I'd want an electrolyte powder, but I didn't bring any with me, oops. So I'm gonna go and have a shower and then I'll probably have a coffee. I'll have breakfast after my morning meeting, but Jesus Christ, I feel awful. Those hills, no joke. I need a cold shower, but what a nice way to wake up in the morning. I've been on, to be fair, the walk's only 1k because we're only allowed to walk short distances with Bo. But then a 2.5k run, so quite successful. That was so weird. I just turned on the Alexa for Bowie because he likes to listen to music because he's a lush. And it just started playing upstairs. I also forgot my mouse, so I'm going to really struggle to work today. Well, and every other day without a mouse. But it's going to have to do, isn't it? Oops, that's my own fault. Completely messed that one up. But it's 9 o'clock, so perfect. It's 9 o'clock, so before our morning meetings, I always make a list of the things I want to get done in the day.
because we like share with everyone what we want to do in the day, basically. So that's what I do. And then have my morning meeting, and then obviously get on with what I want to do in the day. So I'm going to make my little to-do list. And I've got some meetings this week, so I need to plan for them really. So yeah, I need to chase up a few people as well about attending their places, and yeah, I'm going to get on with this. Right, I'm just going to make some brekkie to have at my desk. I've had my morning meeting, which is always funny, especially after a weekend. It's nice that we do that because it's like a nice little catch up after like everyone obviously being away for the weekend. My hair's still drying because I obviously had a shower, but I'm freezing. Didn't really think it through because it is so cold. I feel so good, the fact I've been for a run and been for a walk this morning. But I do think, as I said, I do kind of want to go for a run at my lunchtime as well, or like before dinner before George gets back because he's going to the gym. So I don't really know whether to just do it on I will do it on the treadmill if I do one, but I don't really know whether to like actually bother or not. I've got cherry yogurt and my granola, which is mixed berry, which is amazing. It's pink as well, it's so cool. And then I'm going to put some blueberries on it. That is the perfect brekkie for me. Cherry yogurt, mixed berry granola from Elite, which I love, and blueberries and a coffee. This is my 4th coffee today though, so that's probably got to be the last one, and it's only 9:45. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to just have tea for the rest of the day. It's going to be sad, but you can't live off coffee, and I need to learn to stop that, really. It's a bad habit. But yeah, I'm going to go up and finish some work. Oh my goodness. I have literally never had a morning so stressful at work in my life. I literally never have. I swear to you. It's 1:30. I have literally been... I don't know why, but this always happens. I basically run the social media, and the accounts always like unattach themselves, so I then just suddenly can't like use the Facebook or something. So all morning I've been trying to get that sorted, and the person I was doing it with stopped, like she went on her lunch break, and I was like, I'm so close. And then I was trying to add the TikTok, and it just wasn't working, wasn't logging me in. It was just like hell. It just was not working. But I finally... Oh my God, I actually just feel so much relief. But it's now 1:30, and I just feel like I've accomplished nothing. Because there's like some stuff that I schedule every single day. And I've struggled so much to get it out. But I need to go and have some lunch because I am done with this. And I need to give Bowie his pills. His sleeping pills, not anything weird, but I need to go on my lunch break because I am absolutely knackered from that. My goodness. But I've just signed up to Runner as well because I was with Runner before, and it was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. It kept me motivated to go on runs and stuff, and I just really, really liked it, so signed up for it again. It was £79 for the year, which is so good because it's on sale at the moment. It's normally £99, so I thought I'd just do it while it's 70% off. And I'm glad I did because, yeah, I've started, this might be a bit ambitious of me, but I've started a half marathon training plan. I don't think I'll ever be a person that finds running super easy, but I do really want to be able to run a half marathon. Like, that was a goal of mine for like my next year self, from now until next year, not necessarily the end of this year, but I wanted to have run a half marathon. Do not care about a marathon yet. It's not my goal at all. I don't know if it ever will be. Maybe after I've run a half marathon I'll be inspired, but currently not interested. But I obviously did a 2.5k this morning outside. I'm going to do my first runner run later today. Possibly after work. I was going to do it on my lunch break, but I should probably do it before I eat. Or what I might do is just eat now, take a really, really short lunch break, and then on the rest of my lunch break run the 4.5k, because although it did actually say it was a really slow speed, so I don't know what to do about that, because I'm pretty sure it said no faster than 7:30 kilometres pace. 7:30 minutes per kilometre, which would mean that that's actually going to take a really long time to run that. Well, like at least half an hour, which is quite a long time. So I'm going to have my lunch quite quickly. But Bowie, hey, how are you? You got toy. He's been on his own quite a lot today because I've been doing all that sorting out. So I'm going to have some lunch with him now. Oops, so the mayonnaise leaked all over the tinfoil that my lunch is wrapped in. My lunch is yesterday's dinner and it's very healthy. No, it's really not. It's actually quite the opposite. What I'm going to do is eat this, then work for another like hour and a half while I let my food settle, then run the 4k. So it's very slow 4k. I've got coleslaw and then there's the mayo on my tinfoil, but it's fine because I'll use it. And then I've got some chicken and chips. I won't eat all of that because there's a lot of food there. And no veg. But I will have banana after I've eaten this. I've got to have it cold as well. Maybe I'll heat the chips up. That's not nice. I'll heat the chips and the onion rings up, but I'm not going to heat the chicken up. I actually feel extremely gross because I did my run, because obviously I started my plan, and it was meant to be a 3.5k, but then I kind of looked at the whole plan and it kind of all looked a bit easy and I kind of wanted it to be challenging. So I upped it from 2 runs a week to 3, and it also upped the intensity of every single run, which I didn't realise it was going to do. So I ended up doing 4.5k. So obviously I did a run this morning, came back and had a shower, and then I've gone on another run, and now my hair's all sweaty. And I did it on the treadmill though, so I was inside, but it was a 4.5k instead of a 3.5k, but it was fine. It's half marathon plan, which is kind of scary, and I might give it up, and I'm not sticking myself to it, like I'm not telling anyone or anything. I'm just going to do the half marathon off my own back. I'm not doing it as a race. I'll just do it when I do it, in my own time, and I'll just write half marathon, and then that's when people will know that I've been training it for it, you see, because I kind of don't want to just like plaster it all over social media and then not end up doing it, because I find that's like not very great. I don't enjoy that at all. But I am still working though. It's gone past 5, but I kind of wanted to get this thing done. I don't agree with working when you're not being paid. I mean, I'm not being paid right now, but I need to just make a little note of some stuff. But then George was going to go to the gym, but he's decided not to. So he's going to come back and we're going to cook together. I'm just making a note of things I need to do tomorrow because I don't really want to keep working past time. But I also don't want to miss out on doing this, don't want to forget. I just can't decide whether to have another shower or not. I would never not shower after running 4.5k, but I had a shower last night before I got into bed. Then I had a shower this morning after I got back from my run. And then what, am I going to have another shower now? That'll be 3 showers within the space of 24 hours. That seems kind of like a waste of water and moisturiser. But I might, because I have half an hour to kill before George gets back, as I said. What I'll probably do is finish up here, go and have a shower, put some pyjamas on, go downstairs and start prepping. I reckon that's the plan. Okay, cool. I've made all the notes of the things that... one more. I don't know how I missed this. I've had one of those days today where I've started loads of things and not really finished much, and it really has taken it out of me. Gosh, it is actually exhausting. but it's 5:10, so I kind of should probably get off my work stuff. This is my work phone, by the way. Obviously, you guys are on my phone. Okay. Let's just log out. We're done for now. And we'll come back to this tomorrow with fresh eyes. I've also been up since 5 a.m, so I have been up for 12 hours. Been up for 12 hours and run 6.5k? Make it make sense, that's a bit far, isn't it? I need to see if my mum's going home, actually. I wanted to call her while she was on the way home. But I'm not going to have long now if I'm going to be going in, having a shower. It's actually really not that long between like me finishing and George getting home. The only time it'll be really long is obviously when we live together and he won't work, right? Like he works very close to where he lives at the moment, so he'll be back at like 35 past. When we live together, we won't live here, and he'll probably have like a 20-minute commute. And then if I'm working from home, I finish at 5, he won't be back till 6. That's when I'll really notice it, and it's gonna be sad, but oh well. I'm gonna go have a shower. Adios. Hey guys, so George has come back and we were gonna take Bo on a walk together, but he's decided he's really hungry, so I'm making the dinner while he goes out and walks Bowie, because Bowie kind of needs to walk before before dinner. So I'm making red wine lamb ragu and linguine from HelloFresh. This is not an ad. I know they normally are in people's videos when it gets to that point, but no. I bloody wish. Paid for this. Well, I didn't, but... right. Anyway, I'm cooking it, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Okay, so now I don't know where to put you, really. That's not the best for you, is it? But I need to cook the mince. Is that hot? Yes. So George has these induction cookers and they do scare me because you never really know if they're on or not. They're just like boiling hot. I've only ever had like real ones with fire. So it's all a bit confusing, but I'm going to cook the mince now. It's lamb mince we're having. Today anyway, we've got pork mince and chicken and everything, to be honest. I need a spatula. I'm not really a chef, to be honest. It doesn't really come naturally to me, but look at this little guy. I'm doing it because George has the car that can hold Bowie, and he can't go in my car, and I'm not insured on George's, so kind of nothing I can do to help that situation. So I'm therefore the cook, but I'm just listening to some music and I'm doing my little job. I am in the process of plaiting my hair, hence why there's one done. I just realised I didn't show dinner. It was amazing. Guys, it's Tuesday. Oh my god. It's Tuesday, 6 a.m. Well, no, it's not 6 a.m. now. We woke up at 6 a.m. Just stunning this morning. This is what the field looks like. It's literally sunrise. I mean, you can see it through there. Kind of. It's the most beautiful sunrise over the field. It's absolutely... Why are you picking him up?
Doesn't want to behave on the lead. Doesn't get to walk.
He's not behaving very well. He's a bit excited, I think, because of the sunrise. I'm joking, but stunning. Wow. Perfect little sunrise hole, although my camera's not picking it up, weirdly enough. So pretty. There's actually like loads of lorries here. They're not normally there, but that's the carnival, which is happening this weekend. They have a huge carnival and a procession, and it's always so early in the year, but yeah, it's always September and I always think of it as October. This is what we were looking at. It's so pretty. Although it was a lot lower when we got here, it's almost just like the sun in the sky now. Bowie's misbehaving a little bit, as he does. Oh, that's a pretty photo of him. We're on the home stretch. Bo, he's in a crazy bit. It's 5 to 9, so I'm just gonna come down and make a coffee and then get to work. Obviously yesterday I've been on a run already and a walk. Well, I have been on a walk this morning, but not a run. I didn't fancy it, and that's enough of a reason, to be honest. So I'm gonna probably run after work, but again, if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Like, I really do act like you absolutely have to run or exercise at least once a day. And to be honest, I don't have a gym membership, so I can't really. I've put a wash on for George, though he has one of his socks, so he's gonna have to deal with that. And yeah, let's get to work. I've got joggers on because it's freezing today. Like, I just don't understand. I need to fold off all George's washing, to be fair, so I'll do that now. So I swear I spoil every surprise. So my hair is such a mess because I slept with it in. George recently took me to the golden retriever thing, and I was like, oh, what can I do that he's wanted to do for a while that's really nice? And I was going to make some banana bread. So I was like, right, well, we've got 4 bananas, so either I make it with the bananas here and I have to tell him to get more on his way back from work because he's going to the shop anyway, or I just make them and then he'll probably be a bit annoyed that he's got no bananas for work. So I messaged him and just said, oh, would you mind if I have some bananas, by the way? Like, could you just get some more on your way back? And he was like, yeah, but of course you can have the bananas. Like, if I don't get them, it's fine. And I went, yeah, but can I have 4? And he was like, sounds like you're making banana bread. And I was like, how did I give that away? Like, I don't see how that gave that away at all. So I've completely ruined that plan. I'm just very stupid, clearly, but I was thinking in my lunch break I'd make some banana bread for him. And then I'm gonna have dinner ready for him later, obviously, and then I thought I'd have banana bread for the afternoon for pudding, because he said he wants banana bread for ages, and I feel like banana bread apparently is the equivalent of flowers for girls. So that's what I was gonna do, and he's literally ruined it. So I'm going to basically play on the fact that I want the bananas in my breakfast, and I'm going to say, you really think I can make banana bread? Are you joking? He literally went, it sounds like you're making banana bread. If you need help with the baking trays, let me know. I was like, why would I need help with the baking trays, George? But I did just buy him an AeroPress, which he's wanted forever, so I was just thinking, what can I do that's nice that he's wanted? He's wanted this AeroPress thing. God knows what it is, but for camping, he's wanted it for ages. And so I got it from him. And I also got that banana bread. Well, I planned to do the banana bread, but he's bloody ruined that, hasn't he? Anyway, it's 11:30. Just done his, no, it's 10:30. I've just done his washing as well. I'm just wifey material, clearly. No, I've just done his washing. Because I wanted to wash some of my stuff as well, but I've washed like everything in his wash basket. I've put 2 washes on, so I've taken the first one out and just put the second one in. So that'll be another hour, and then I'll take that out, and then when he gets back, all of his washing's done. He's gonna have banana bread, dinner will be done, and he doesn't have to worry about the hoovering because I've done that as well. Look at me go, while working a full-time job. It's 12:45. I'm coming down to have some lunch and give Bowie his pills. He has a sleeping pill at this time. I'm gonna make the banana bread. Oh, and I need to take the wash out. Oh God, I've got so much to do now suddenly, because that washing just went out this morning. This washing's all clean and needs to go upstairs. There's a wash in the washing machine which needs to be put out as well. I'm gonna put them outside because it's sunny. And he needs his pill. I need to make some lunch and then make the banana bread. This isn't all gonna happen in an hour, is it? It's not. The banana bread is probably gonna have to wait. Just check with a coffee. I've folded up all that washing. I've got the others outside here, just drying away. I've done Bowie's pill, taken him out for a wee. So basically what I need to do now is eat my lunch and take the washing upstairs. And then I need to make the banana bread. And obviously keep Bowie company, which I'm doing now. Been running around like a mad woman. But I've got my meeting. Just had to take George's lunch out of the fridge and put it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge for tomorrow. And I've just obviously made the banana bread, so there's not really much space in the fridge. Because there's a massive bowl of banana bread. taking up a lot of space, but my meeting's going to start in a second, so I'll be off. Adios. So it's actually like, I think it's 4:45. I put the banana bread in the oven at... He's really annoying me today. It's non-stop. I put the banana bread in the oven about 40 minutes ago, and it said to check it after 45 minutes. So I've come down. It says to cook it for an hour, but check it first, I think. It smells amazing. I can smell it in George's room, which is on the top floor. Oh my God, please don't be burnt. Am I a chef? Are you kidding? I think it's cooked, to be honest. What I'm going to do is bring down all of my like computer and everything and plug it into where I like work, because I've been working from the top floor. And then by the time I've done that, that should be ready to come out, to be honest. Or I might just turn off the heat and keep it in there until I finish work. To be fair, that's probably the smarter option. Approved of the banana bread. Looks lovely. And I'm just making dinner now. I've pretty much made it. We've taken Bowie on a walk. It's 6:30 and we've kind of done all that. But I'm literally just making the end little salady bit. But we're having, what's it? Peri-peri spiced chicken thigh tray bake. It's just in there at the moment. Really, really nice. Looks really nice anyway. But just drop that on the floor. Yeah, it's literally 10 minutes until it's done. So I'm just doing the little side salad, which is in oil. Well, that has got, is it balsamic? No, it hasn't got balsamic. Oh, olive oil. But it needs balsamic because it just looks like a balsamic-y. Keep dropping the leaves, that is so bad. Oops. But yeah, it's just a little side salad. So need to serve the chicken, do the potatoes, and then the salad. Right, that's done. Just needed to be mixed in. So yeah, very excited to try this actually, and then have some banana bread after, because my God, it's so good. We had a little bit and it's amazing, if I do say so myself. Chef, banana bread and a meal in the same day. Guys, it is Tuesday. My computer has decided to restart at 9 AM. That's not ideal, is it? Because I'm meant to be starting work right about now. Got a new update on my phone. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, I don't know if it's a bit weird. I'm not sure. It's not my fave. It's like bubbles and like everything's kind of see-through. It's a bit odd. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to keep it. But for now, I'm going to go downstairs and do my morning call downstairs because Bowie's down there and he needs some company because we're going to the cinema later. So kind of love to spend the morning with him. And on my lunch break, I'm not going to be here because I'm going on a 6K run. Well, I'll probably be upstairs, but he hates the sound of the treadmill, so I'm going to spend some time with him now. This computer is still turning on. I don't know what to do. Getting used to this update. I'm going to need to sort it out with like video quality and stuff, because obviously the reason I got the 16 Pro is one, because I wanted the phone to last a long time, but two, I didn't just drop £1,000 on a phone for no reason. Like, I wanted it to have a better camera. Don't think I've noticed a single difference in the camera compared to the 12. Obviously the photos are nicer, like the quality is a bit better. Not enough to spend £1,000 on a phone though, I can tell you that for free. Considering it's meant to be incredible, I just don't know if I'm not using it right or what's happening, but this is the exact same quality. I could put money on it. Nothing's changed. But I'm just making some breakfast and I'm gonna have my breakfast with work. I'm gonna start work with my breakfast even. It's a protein granola and cherry yogurt, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to sit down here with him because of the cinema later. So we're obviously going out later, which means he's going to be on his own from about 6 until about 10:30, which is obviously not that long, to be fair. Like, it's 4.5 hours, which isn't, like, he's been on his own for way longer than that before. But it's probably better just to give him some company, because obviously I'm working, so it's not really like I can just like play with him all day, you know. So I thought I'd just sit down with him at least. So that's what we're doing. Turns out I wasn't filming in 4K, so that's absolutely hilarious. I was filming in 128, What was I filming in? I don't know. What was I filming in? I'm not sure. But this is way better, I think. I figured it out, basically. I was also not filming in 60 frames per second. I was filming in... Can't remember, but I've upped the quality. So that's all that matters. Got cinema later, as I said. I don't know why I've got my hood up. But I'm going to do some of the posts that I've got to do for tomorrow because I am going to be at a pub for work tomorrow, basically. So that's fun. Oh, sorry, I just got invited to a cocktail festival. How fun. Oh, it's on Friday. Well, I can't come to that, can I? Anyway, I'm going to do some posts for tomorrow that I have to do tomorrow anyway. So I may as well get it done now because I'm not going to have time to do that because I'm going to be at the pub. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to go and have a run. Go on my run in a second. And then, actually I might run now. It's 11:30 because then I can eat at about 1. So I'll probably do that. My run's a 6k today and it will probably take, it's quite a long one. It's like a really slow run. So it will probably take quite a while. Yeah, I need to get going with that because I need to eat lunch as well, obviously, in that time. I was going to say go on my run. I'm about to do my run and I'm going to do a little bit of work while I'm running. It is my lunch break, but there's a few things I want to like get on top of tomorrow. To be honest, I could just play my phone out loud, couldn't I? Like, I don't need headphones on, that's not nice. I don't love headphones. Oh, the thing is, I like having headphones on, but they get so sweaty and gross. But yeah, I'm gonna, as I said, it's a 6k. I'm gonna do my run while working. I've got so much I want to prep for tomorrow because I'm out all morning. So it's gonna be a long one. So I do just wanna get some stuff done. It's work phone stuff, so that's fine because I can do it while running. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I think it's like a 7:40 pace, so it's really, really slow. So it's nice and easy and should be fine. 3 minutes later, I am done. I did 20 minutes of like emails and work stuff that I had to do. Oh my God, I'm literally dripping. And then I did 20 minutes of just like my lunch break, like watching stuff. But obviously I'm not going to take the piss. Like I was running, I wasn't working. So I'm going to quickly go give Bowie his pills. I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair and then get straight back to work because I don't really want to like, even though I was working on the treadmill, it didn't really feel like I was working. Like I was kind of doing that more for myself because I know I wanted to get some stuff done. Oh, blimey. But I got some stuff done that I had to do for work that I always see as a low priority. So I just did that because when I'm on the treadmill, I don't mind doing things that are a bit more low priority and don't need my full attention. So that's what I was just doing. Now I'm gonna, go give Bowie his pills and bloody hell. I feel good, to be fair. Like, it was a slow run, but it was kind of challenging, which I haven't really found with them. Well, I've only done one so far, but this is obviously my half marathon training. Week 1 of training for a half marathon. Are we sure about that? I just don't know if I'm actually going to keep this up, but fucking hell, my calves are tight. Because this week I've run 12 kilometres already and it's Wednesday and I've still got to do another run. But that's my own fault because I obviously started the training with Runner on a Monday and then I'd already done a run on that day. So I screwed that up a little bit. But I need to get my breath back a bit and go have a nice cold shower. Hello, it's 1:15. I've just had a shower and I did wash my hair because it was all like sweaty and gross, and my run at the end of the week is just it's 4k, but it's like 1k conversational and then like 400 meters doing this, 400 meters doing this, and then walking, like repeat 4 times, whatever. So it's not really that strenuous. So I thought I'd just wash my hair now. And to be honest, I always have like a fear of washing my hair and I don't really know why. Like I just wash it once a week and I don't know why I don't wash it more. So I kind of just figured you can just wash it again if you need to. Also, I'm going to a pub for like an event tomorrow, so kind of wanted my hair to look alright. Yeah, do mind the pyjamas. Oops, I did have joggers on this morning, but I spilled coffee on them and they're in the wash. And I just thought, why not just put some pyjamas on for now? Because I'm going to be putting the joggers back on later because we are going to the cinema. Have I said that enough times today? I don't know. But yeah, I kind of need to hurry up and get back to work. I'm going to, as I said, have my lunch just sat at my desk working, and then I've got calls from 3 till 5. The one from 3 till 4 is like a call with the whole of my company, and I don't need to have my camera on or anything, but it is like, it's a really long call. Well, it's an hour, but I'm going to do that downstairs with Bowie, and I'm going to work at the same time because I can't really just take time out to, well, I can obviously because it's arranged by my company, but I don't really want to just do nothing for an hour because I've actually got like quite a lot of work to do. And I think I'm going to take my camera with me tomorrow, but it's going to be more phone content because obviously that's what's provided to me by the company. Yeah, I'm gonna head down, make some lunch. That run was good, to be fair. It's killed my Apple Watch off though. Like, for some reason my Apple Watch can't handle with sweat, so it just like taps out, and it will keep recording my workout, but like I still haven't been able to pause the workout, which is quite annoying. So I have to take it out of its case, clean it. I really think if you're a runner, Apple Watches aren't really the way forwards. I think it's got to be a Garmin. This is really annoying me because it's basically saying that I missed an hour of stand because I didn't have my Apple Watch on. Well, that's a big fat lie because that's the hour that I was running. I just need to get a Garmin, I've decided, because when you're running, this just, it doesn't work. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. It didn't record my workout. So this has come straight from, I've linked it to Runner. It's come straight from Runner and it says 6K run, 0 calories. So that's why my rings aren't closed. And that's why my stand goal's not closed. Look at that. What the hell? I was just running for 45 minutes. Closed my bloody rings. That is quite heartbreaking. And some people who don't like run or exercise, or if you do and don't track it, you'll be like, you did the exercise, so what's the problem? This thing, it keeps me up at night. If I haven't closed my rings, I will stand up to close them if I'm in bed. Like, it's a really big deal to me. Which is another reason why I need to swap to Garmin, because why am I so obsessed with standing? Oh, fuck, it's done it again. It literally, it's really doing my head in, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and make my lunch and throw my Apple Watch in the bin and buy a Garmin. Please watch all the ads because Garmin's are literally £400. And it's really quite annoying because I have a fully functioning Apple Watch. It just doesn't work for running. And I'm like, is that enough of a reason to buy a new one? And then I'm like, I'm training for a half marathon. Of course, that's enough of a reason. Because if my Apple Watch can't track 2 hours of running, how am I ever going to track? Like, that would be heartbreaking. If I go on a run for 2 hours and it doesn't track it, I think I'll cry. I mean, that was a 45-minute run today. So sad. It's touchscreen again though, finally. It's because I have a case on it as well. It doesn't help, but otherwise it would break. That's really upset me that it says I haven't been standing. I was running. My lunch. Chicken and potatoes with a bit of salad, although the salad's warm because I've been putting it in the microwave to heat the meal up, so that's probably not great. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a cup of tea and then I'm gonna take that food upstairs with me because we got a lot to do before my 3 o'clock meeting, which is in an hour and a half, and then I have from 3 till 5 busy. So in that time, it's actually quite a lot I need to do, like just planning for tomorrow basically. Actually, it's nothing crazy, but because the whole of tomorrow I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to be doing like the content stuff, so I kind of need to just get really on top of content today. So for the next hour and a half, that's just going to be my job, literally just content for tomorrow, like
I'm just going to try and do tomorrow's. And then if I manage to do a bit of Fridays as well, that'd be amazing. Because obviously I'm going to need to edit and stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. Guys, it's 5 o'clock. I can't believe my hair is literally still soaking wet. It's like literally soaked through. I washed that at 1 o'clock. That just shows you how thick my hair actually is. But I'm just about to, well, I've just finished work because it's like 5:05. I'm gonna go and get ready for the cinema, and then I need to make dinner because we're in a huge rush. The cinema starts at 5, I think. No, it doesn't. It's 5 right now and I'm not there. It starts at 7, which is fairly early. So that's 2 hours from now. We need to eat and drive there, and it's a 40-minute drive. Now, because it generally takes me longer than it takes George to get ready, and he's got to walk Bowie when he gets in. So I'm going to just quickly get ready, but I'm going to do it on TikTok because I've got a product that I need to share over there. And then I need to choose an outfit. God knows what to wear, but it's really rainy. It's like a perfect cinema day. I was very excited. We're not going to have time to get any snacks though, which is actually going to break my heart. I also bought him an AeroPress, which if you don't know what they are, I don't blame you because I didn't. It's like a coffee machine for camping. So I bought him one of those, so he's going to want to try that out when he gets in as well. I know he is. It's about 6:30. We've had dinner and everything, and we're just about to head to the cinema. I've got a Coke Zero each in my bag and some peach rings because I'm not going to pay for cinema prices for drinks. I'm just not going to do it. And yeah, we won't be back for a while, I don't think. I think it'll be like 11, which is late for a cinema showing, but I think it starts at 7 and then we've got to get back and it's far away, but yeah, that's the plan for this eve. Good morning, guys. Chaotic one in the Robyn and George household. So today I accidentally, keyword on that, accidentally, threw this whole thing on the bed while I was making it. I knocked it over with a cushion accidentally, and oh my god, you would literally think I had thrown coffee on the bed. George was like, oh my god, what do we do? And I was like, it's fine, I'll get a hairdryer and clean it, like, and dry it, sorry, like, it's fine. It won't go mouldy, I will dry it, I do this all the time. And he was like, why do you do this all the time? I'm like, it's an accident. Don't deliberately throw water everywhere all the time. But that has been my last half an hour. Just fixing the bed. Oops. What can you do? But I'm off to a pub visit today, which I'm very excited for. So I've got that in a bit. It's a bit weird because I've got to be there at 11, so I've got to leave here at 10:15, so I kind of only have time for my morning meeting. And then I've got to get going. So fun fact, I bought George an AeroPress, which he's obsessed with, and it makes such cool coffee, but I can't taste the difference, and he's getting really offended over the fact I can't taste the difference in making instant coffees. Hello guys, I am back from the pub. It's 1:30, so I actually got back quite quickly after going there. I mean, the appointment was for 11, so I've been there, yeah, I was there. I mean, I was out for a few hours. I'm just back and I'm going to have some lunch now because I didn't actually get it out. And I'm going to put a wash on because I just went and bought some new detergent. Exciting. Hello. What do you want, little bean? Ow! Jesus Christ. Bowie, no. Bloody hell, that was scary. Not really. But yeah, I went and did a shop as well. So, Bowie, should we not? No. Stop. He's getting excited. About to have my noodles. While they're cooking, I've got 1 minute left in the microwave. It's yesterday's dinner. I'm just going to go and put a wash on. Just going to go grab the stuff from upstairs that needs to go in the wash. Hey, so obviously finished work about half an hour ago. Just been taking out the washing and stuff. And I'm just about to... Bowie's on the chair. You're not meant to be up there, little man. How did you get there? Oh. going to take him on a walk in a second with George, but I'm just going to prep a bit of dinner first. It's Friday! It's Friday, yay! Look at the state of my face. What's happened? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Honestly, just woke up like this and I was like, what? But I'm working now. I've actually never felt this ugly in my life. I hate this so much. I hate when I feel like this, because literally last week I was like having a like nice phase, and now because I'm at George's I just feel gross. Like, it definitely is because I'm here and I don't have all my cleaning products and all my face stuff, and I just kind of thought it'd be fine because I don't have any hair products or dry shampoo or anything, and it is just upsetting me, to be quite honest, which is so dramatic, but it really is. Like, my hair's just like, it needs some dry shampoo in it, and I don't have any. But I've got a meeting. I literally just got off my first meeting of the day, which was 9 to 9:30, and then I've got 10 till 10:30, and then 10:30 till 11. So I'm in meetings all the way till 11, and then I'm pretty sure I need to talk to someone else about something. So that'll be till 12. And George is on a half day today, so he'll be back at 12 to sit with Bowie and stuff, but it's going to distract me. Look at the state of my face. I just like can't even look at myself, and I would put concealer on and stuff, but it's just going to make it worse. Like, if I was in the office, I obviously would have concealer on right now. But yeah, I kind of need to do all my work that needs to get done in the morning, basically. So any work that needs to be done this morning, I need to do within the next half an hour, which is quite stressful. But I'm not gonna have any time until 12 to do the actual rest of the work. So I feel like I'm not really gonna have much time today. I don't know, but I also need to edit some videos, to be honest. A bit behind on that, because normally every day at home I would spend my evening editing videos, but here I haven't been. I've been spending my evening like with George or walking Bowie, like actual nice things that, you know, make me feel like a human rather than just someone who works. So it has been really nice, but I'm obviously behind on some things. So I'm gonna do my work stuff now. Try whip myself ahead a little bit, because I feel like I've just got so much to do, because I've only got half an hour to do it and it's not going to get done. So let's get going. This is how I got a huge scar on my thumb. My cook handed this the first, like, ages and ages ago, and I decided it was a good idea to stick my thumb in. How am I meant to open this? I don't know, but absolutely not sticking my thumb in because I have PTSD from that. There we go, fixed. That is how I got my first scar on my thumb. Literally got my thumb stuck in it. I also did just cut my finger. It was just bleeding, but I've washed it off. Cut it on a knife, empty in the dishwasher. Oops, bit clumsy of me. I'm gonna start making dinner because George is upstairs playing on his game. By the way, it has been for 4 hours. Don't really know what to do with myself. Oh, come on, the bubbles do my head in. I just want to drink the Coke. My face is ridiculous. I've tried not to put any moisturiser on because it's obviously like kind of getting it all greasy and stuff. I'm trying to really dry them out. Don't know really how well that's worked. Taken Bowie for a little walk, and it's Friday, so we've actually ordered a Domino's, which I'm so excited about because I haven't had one in ages. Just going for a wee, and I'm so excited to have the pizza. Morning, guys. It's Saturday. George is working again today, kind of just non-stop, to be honest. He's doing a half day though, and then we're going shopping and to the carnival tonight up the road, which will be nice. I feel like I just need to get out of the house. Working from home and actually, like, because I don't live here, it's harder, but like obviously during the week I'd like go out and see my friends, or like, I don't know, go out for dinner. I'd be walking the dogs if they were mine, and like doing the shopping and stuff. But because I'm not even running outside, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. But the reason I'm not running outside is purely because of the rain. It's just awful weather, and I don't really want to, like, I don't feel the need to run outside. So There's someone chopping down a tree. I didn't expect to see that today. Literally in the next door garden. But yeah, I'm gonna go run now. It's 10 o'clock as I said, so it's a 5k I've got on my schedule today, so it should only take like, to be fair, it's a slow 5k, so I think it'll take about 40 minutes, where like if I'm just running freely, my 5ks normally take me 31 minutes, I believe. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some water, but I'm gonna have a shower and wash my hair after. And then I've got a huge work event on Wednesday, so what day is it today? It's Saturday. So then I'll wash my hair Tuesday night, yeah, that's fine. But I actually think I'm gonna dry it and style it in some way because I've just felt gross this whole time. And I need to feel a bit more presentable, to be honest, but I'm gonna go up and do my run. And I think I'm gonna read while I run because it's quite a slow pace run. So that should be fine. I need my skin to clear up because that is also stressing me out. Oh, and I cut my finger on the knife yesterday while I was cooking, for goodness sake. Yeah, let's go do this run. I'm so fed up of running on a treadmill, I'm not even gonna lie. It's the most boring thing ever, and you know what's even more boring? It's in front of a wall. That's what I'm looking at right now. A bloody wall. It's so hard. I mean, this week I've done a 6k on here, a 4.5k on here, and now a 5k on here, as well as a 4.5k like tempo run, and I'm so bored. I'm at 4.55k and it's at pace 7:10 I believe, so it's like meant to be a really conversational, easy pace. But I'm gonna go have a shower after this to wash my hair because it needs it, and then I'm gonna let my hair dry while I have some breakfast because I haven't eaten yet actually. Another coffee, then I'll style my hair and get ready to go out because we're gonna go shopping when George is back, but that's not for another 2 hours. Got a while. Hello guys. This is a look, isn't it? I have just come downstairs. I did my run. I think I've spoken. And I've just had a shower. I need to do the dishwasher. There's glasses everywhere around the house. I've just been running around collecting them. But my hair, I've washed my hair because it was so like sweaty from the run. It was so sweaty from the run, so I thought I should probably just wash it. So I've done that. Even though we are going to a bonfire tonight, so I know I'm going to immediately regret it when I get in tonight and my hair stinks, because I also can't wash my hair now until the work event that I was saying about, because I wanted to be fresh for Wednesday. So that's not ideal really. But anyway, I'm gonna have some breakfast because I haven't eaten yet today. I don't really know what to have. I think I'm just gonna have some berries with some yogurt because we still have some yogurt left and I don't want it to go out of date. And I'm gonna have a coffee and then I'm gonna keep reading because I'm actually over halfway through this book and I started it like literally no time ago, just before I came to George's. And to be honest, I feel like it'd be quite nice to finish it here as well. So then I can start the final book of the series and then get on to a new series because I've been reading that for way too long. Also, I started running in March this year, right? So if by March next year I have run my half marathon, I will be so proud of myself. And the way it's looking, if I keep on top of my training, is that I'll be running it in December / early Jan. So if I can do it before March, I'd be so happy. But even if I could do it before the end of the year, I'd be even happier because then it's like half a year of training, well more than that, but like 8 months of training and run a bloody marathon, a half marathon, I'd be so happy. And then a year on from that, if I could run a marathon, I'd be so proud of myself. So the goal, I just want to keep on top of the running. I look ridiculous. I've just put eyelash growth serum in, but my face is so bad, so I'm going to put some makeup on before George gets back as well, before we go out. Hello guys, so this morning I've just been, well this afternoon sorry, we've just been out shopping. Obviously George finished work, and yeah, we just kind of went out, did a little shop. I got this hat. I've wanted a hat for a while and it matched what I was wearing, but I also feel like it'll match a lot of colours. Like I feel like it'll go nicely with beige because it's like a grey blue colour, which I really like. And then we've got a carnival thing tonight, procession thing, which should be nice. Well, this is Precious. There's George. Got my little boy, Bowie. Right, we're off to the fair thing. It's actually really light. It's normally pitch black when we do this.
Yeah.
Weird. It's very early this year. Yeah, here we go.